When you walk into a VW dealership, this is the car your eyes will find first. It's the company's design star, the CC. And when I tested the redesigned model last year, it was in a front drive trim with the 4-cylinder turbo and dual clutch transmission. But this time, I've got the range-topping VR6 4Motion Executive, and it's impressive in a number of ways. Just when I thought the CC had lost a little bit of its mojo, this tester arrived, the flavor of which is far more succulent than the 3 versions slotted below it. Though most of the recent VW styling redefines the word bland, this CC shows there is still hope. You can't beat this paint and rim combo of Fortana red and 18-inch Lakeville wheels. The meaty Conti rubber also adds to the aesthetics, as well as to the CC's stellar stickiness. All told, it's the best-looking CC I've ever met. But what had me constantly surprised all week was the level of performance that exists. Perhaps it's simply been too long since my last CC V6 test drive, but I don't remember this kind of sound, this level of acceleration, or the CC's road carving ability. The 4Motion system, combined with the A-level tires, keep this car amazingly well planted no matter what your right foot commands. With 280 horsepower and a beautifully matched 6-speed automatic with paddle shifters, this powertrain is exceptionally satisfying. And the confident grip of the all-wheel drive system, sending as much power to the rear wheels as needed, is a perfect fit for this eager chassis. Though the handling is crisp, the ride quality is still VW smooth, the perfect blend for such a car. It's comfortable, quiet, and self-assured. So what's new this year? Well, following Ford and BMW's lead, you can now access the CC's 13 cubic feet of trunk space with a simple swipe of your foot. And if you want to spread that room into the rear seats, that can be done easily as well. Despite the coupe-like profile, the rear seats sit low to ensure there's enough headroom for adults. Legroom is spacious too. From the front, you'll be treated to somewhat firm, yet supportive quilted leather seats with heat and cooling and even a massage on the driver's side. VW's typical low cowl means excellent forward visibility, and the bi-xenon adaptive headlights and bright turning lamps make nighttime driving that much safer. VW's OnStar-like subscription service, called CarNet, is here too. The look and feel of the cabin are very pleasing to the senses, but the amenities are borderline adequate for a $40,000+ car. The navigation screen could use a processor as fast as the engines, as functions are often slow to react, and if you're looking for a USB port, you'll have to enter the glove box, where a special compartment houses an iPhone cable. The color information display in the gauge cluster is a helpful modern touch, but if you're interested in the new suite of safety offerings, like side blind zone alert, you'll have to be satisfied with this traditional backup cam, because VW doesn't offer other types of radar or camera-based systems on the CC. As tested, this most luxurious CC model is priced at $43,760, and that includes everything you see here, as there are no options. Of course, by choosing the 3.6-liter engine, you'll also pay more at the pump, as gas mileage on premium is rated at 20 mpg combined, 5 mpg less than the turbo. That said, the ownership experience is greatly enhanced with the V6 4Motion Executive, a mid-size alternative for the driver who demands more from the typical four-door offerings. For TestDriveNow.com, I'm Steve Hammis.